Alright, 5th graders, welcome to Math Chat number 43. I'm going to go over our math review document with you, and I'm going to give you a heads up. This measurement and data is going to be a little confusing, so I'm going to help you guys out with this one. Starting out at the top, though, for algebraic thinking, you are given a numerical expression in words, and you need to write it out in numbers or math language. Now, you have to remember to use the order of operations and the PEMDAS when working with translating these from English to math language. I will do the first one with you. It says add 7 and 10 and then divide by 5. So if I write down 7 plus 10 divide by 5, I need to make sure I'm doing the adding of the 7 and the 10 grouping first before I'm dividing it by 5. So 7 and 10 need to be in parentheses to show that we are doing that operation first. Now you do not need to solve these. I just want you to work on writing them in number form. So you're going to do these two on your own. Down here for base 10, you're going to do some triple digit by double digit multiplication. You are going to be doing turtle head method. I will do one with you. So I have 315 times 26. So I have 315 times 26. And we are going to start off with our turtle head. I will do that in blue. So I'm going to do 6 times each one of my top numbers. 6 times 5 is going to get me 30. 0. Carry the 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay, now I cannot forget to drop that turtle egg. And now I'm going to be doing 2 times each one of these numbers. 2 times 5 is going to give me 10, so 0, carry a 1. 2 times 1 is 2, plus 1 is 3. And then 2 times 3 is going to give me 6. Now I'm going to need to add all of those up. I have 0, 9, 8 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1, carry the 1. 6 plus 1 is going to give me 8. So my final answer is 8,190. Type that in right here for you. And I will link this interactive whiteboard app so you guys can use that if you choose. Okay, down here for fractions, it says solve, use the models to help you get started. You have 6 divided by 1/3. Remember, when you are doing whole numbers divided by fractions, you need to keep, change, flip. So I have 6 divided by 1/3. I'm always going to put that whole number over 1. It does not change its value, but it will help us with the solving process. We're going to keep that first number the same. So I have 6 over 1. Change that division sign to multiply. And flip this fraction. So it's no longer going to be 1 over 3. It's now going to be 3 over 1. Now, we just have a fraction multiplication problem. And when we multiply fractions, we just multiply across. So 6 times 3 is going to get me 18. And 1 times 1 is going to give me 1. 18 over 1 is just the same as 18. Oops, wrong tab there. So I'm going to have 18. Now, if I wanted to use these models to help me create the division problem, what you're going to want to do is it gives you a little bit of information here. You have 6 blocks here. You want to divide each one of these blocks by 3 because I'm dividing it into thirds. So I would go to Insert, Line, Draw a Line. I'd go like this. And then I would do another one of those, line, draw another line. So I'm showing that each box has 3 sections in it. And if I do that with all 6 boxes, you're going to have a total of 18 sections. This is kind of monotonous. You guys don't have to do that whole process. If you just want to solve it on the interactive whiteboard or on paper and pencil, don't worry about this. It's hard to do on the computer. Okay, down here for measurement and data, this is where it gets a little confusing. It says the data represents how much of a pound of soil is in each bag. If the soil was redistributed into equal amounts, how much soil would be in each bag? So if you look at this, I have 2 bags of soil that have 1/8 pound in it. I have 1 bag of soil that has 1/4 of a pound in it. I have 3 bags of soil that each have 1/2 pound. And I have 4 bags of soil that are 3/4 of a pound. So what you're going to need to do to solve this is you're going to have to add up how many pounds of soil you have all together. So you're going to add up 1/8 plus 1/8 plus 1/4 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 1/2 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4. You're going to add all of those up. Then you're going to take that amount and you're going to divide it by how many bags of soil you have. And you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10 bags of soil. You're going to add up all of these and divide it by 10. That will then tell you how many pounds of soil would be in each bag if it was equally distributed. Okay, that one's going to take you some time. For geometry, name each shape based on its description. So you have a 2D shape with 8 sides. What shape has 8 sides? A 2D shape with 5 sides. Which one has 5 sides? A 2D shape with 6 sides. What shape has 6 sides? And then a 2D shape with 4 sides. What shape has 4 sides? This one can have a couple of different answers here. Type in those shapes. Turn it in when you're done. Like always, don't be afraid to message me if you have any questions. Good luck.